Walter John Walt Natynczyk, CMM MSC CD, is a retired Canadian Army general who has served as Deputy Minister of Veterans Affairs since 2014. He was the president of the Canadian Space Agency from 2013 to 2014 and chief of the Defence Staff of the Canadian Armed Forces from 2008 to 2012. Early life. Both Polish-Canadian and German-Canadian, he was born to a family of European immigrants from war-ravaged Europe. Polish father and German mother on October 29, 1957 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where he grew up along with his two sisters. He worked as a Winnipeg Free Press paperboy and a hamburger flipper at a fast food establishment. Before joining the regular Canadian Army, Natynczyk spent 5 years in the Royal Canadian Air Cadets. Military career. Natynczyk joined the Canadian Forces in August 1975. He attended Royal Roads Military College and Collège Militaire Royal de Saint, graduating in 1979 with a degree in business administration. His formative years were spent on NATO duty in West Germany with the Royal Canadian Dragoons in troop command and staff appointments. In 1983, Natynczyk assumed duties as a squadron commander at the Royal Military College of Canada in Kingston, Ontario. In 1986, he commenced a 5-year regimental tour in Petawawa, serving in several staff and squadron command appointments. This tour included 6 months of UN peacekeeping duties in Cyprus. On completion of Canadian Forces Command and Staff College, he served on the Army staff in Saint-Hubert, Quebec. In May 1994, Natynczyk embarked upon a year-long tour with the United Nations in the former Yugoslavia as Sector Southwest Chief of Operations in Bosnia and Herzegovina within HQ 7 Armored Brigade. Then as the Chief of Land Operations, UNPROFOR HQ in Zagreb, Croatia. In June 1995, Natynczyk was assigned to the Vice Chief of the Defence Staff within National Defence HQ in Ottawa. He then commanded his regiment for 2 years, leading the Dragoons during domestic operations in the Ottawa region during the 1998 ice storm. Natynczyk returned to Bosnia in 1998 as a Canadian contingent commander. On his return to Ottawa in March 1999, he was appointed J3 Plans and Operations during the period of deployments to Kosovo, Bosnia, East Timor and Eritrea. Natynczyk attended the U.S. Army War College, and was subsequently appointed Deputy Commanding General, 3rd Corps and Fort Hood. In January 2004, he deployed with 3rd Corps to Baghdad, Iraq, serving first as the Deputy Director of Strategy, Policy and Plans, and subsequently as the Deputy Commanding General of the Multinational Corps during Operation Iraqi Freedom. Natynczyk led the Corps' 35,000 soldiers, consisting of 10 separate brigades, stationed throughout the Iraq theater of operations. He was later awarded the Meritorious Service Cross specifically for his combat efforts in Operation Iraqi Freedom January 2004 to January 2005. Upon his return to Canada, he assumed command of the Land Force Doctrine and Training System. He was subsequently appointed Chief of Transformation, where he was responsible for implementation of the force restructuring and the enabling processes and policies. Natynczyk was promoted to Lieutenant General and assumed the responsibilities of the Vice Chief of Defence Staff on June 28, 2006. Chief of the Defence Staff. On June 6, 2008, Prime Minister Stephen Harper appointed Natynczyk as the next Chief of the Defence Staff, replacing retiring General Rick Hillier. Natynczyk was promoted to General and installed as CDs on July 2, 2008. General Natynczyk transferred his appointment at a change of command ceremony in 2012. On February 16, 2012, in Washington, the U.S. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Martin Dempsey, awarded the Legion of Merit to Natynczyk. Retirement: Natynczyk retired in December 2012. Post-military career. On August 6, 2013, he was appointed President of the Canadian Space Agency by Prime Minister Stephen Harper. He was appointed Deputy Minister of Veterans Affairs, effective November 3, 2014.